What is up, Gamerholics? Welcome back to my passions. And as you can see, I've got Scott with me again from Waterguard Gaming. And our cameraman Butters is back. Welcome back, buddy. So, without further ado, we have got an amazing pickup, I believe, between eBay and some treasure box and
game hunting.
Definitely game hunting in the last couple of weeks.
Roughly.
I apologize for it being so long since my last video, but, you know, I like to do things right. So, without further ado, we owe a huge debt of thanks to Rad Junk. Amazing store right outside Destin. And we actually found it by accident last year, remember?
Yes.
And y'all are so amazing. If y'all are watching, thank you so much for the hookups. Y'all are incredible, and I can't wait to see what else you're going to get in.
And Red Jungle will be at Retropalooza in Texas.
That's right, yeah.
Yes.
So we can't wait to see y'all there. Hopefully, the rest of y'all who are watching, at least one or two y'all, hopefully y'all can go to Retropalooza with us in Dallas. Or, not with us, but, you know, meet us over there. That would be cool. Meet y'all in person. That would be cool. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Let's start off with the treasure box. Y'all know this is one of my favorite things every month. I have no idea what's in it, but one way to find out.
Let's see.
Okay. First off, we have a Mario game on Game Boy. Maybe, I don't know, which one do you think that is?
Let's see. Mario Picross?
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 I don't know how you pronounce it.
Oh. Okay. We have Red Dead Redemption. Great game on PS3. And it was on 360 as well. Remember? Great game. Then we have NBA 2005, which is fun. Y'all know I love my NBA. I love a lot of sports stuff. I'm not too picky. Also, if we could find it, remember is that in the bag, I think?
Probably so.
Yes. Okay. Well, there's a really cool little find that we had. This is Splinter Cell on Xbox. I love the original Splinter Cell. Great game. If you've never played it, it's got the original Allstate guy. I think his name was Dennis Haysbert. I think his name is. I just remember him as Jonas from the Unit.
I think right now I'm going to tell a little cameraman to move a little bit closer to us.
Oh, yes.
Sit up closer.
So,
No, sit closer to us so you can see us a little bit better.
We have also received a few items from eBay, and they're loose discs. So,
let's do them first.
Yeah. Thank you. So, I bought this game lot probably about a week and a half ago. And it's a bunch of games. It was a good deal. And the other day, I actually bid on more items and won.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh.
I got another 30 games, I think. 35 games.
Oh, that's right. It hasn't come in yet.
It should be in the next week or so. So, one of the games that came in the lot was Black Ops 3 on Xbox One. That's fun. And I think we can complete a lot of these, too.
Probably so, hopefully.
Oh, Prisoner of Azkaban on Xbox. That's pretty fun.
Never completed the original games, except for the PS1 title.
Oh, the original one? Yeah. No, was it Chamber of Secrets? No, it was...
They had...
Philosopher's Stone.
Yeah, and then eventually went on the PlayStation 2.
Yeah. I have the one on the 3, which is
Order of the Phoenix.
and Goblet of Fire. Order of the Phoenix is the best game. I love it. We have Madden 18, Xbox One. That's fun. I'll pick it up later. Also have Polar Express. I've never played that.
It plays a little bit different from the movie.
You played it?
I've seen the boys watch the whole thing on YouTube. So, yeah.
Also, this is something really cool. The Namco Museum Volume 3. That's going to be a lot of fun. Hunter, the Reckoning.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it was fun. NBA 10, which is a great game. ProEv 2017, Xbox One. Great game. A lot better graphics than some of the other games. Especially for that time.
That's a fun one.
I'll let you explain this one.
If anybody remembers Plants vs. Zombies, well, you got Garden Warfare 2. It's strategic. You play as plants or the zombies. And you just go at it, basically.
Okay.
It's a lot of fun.
Now here's one that was a ton of fun, and I'm definitely going to play this again. Sunset Overdrive. That was so
It's
much
been a
fun.
long time since I played that.
We've definitely got to do co-op on that.
Yeah, that's fine with that game.
Battlefield 4 on 360. That was fun. I like that game. I have it on the 4. 360.
Need for Speed.
Yep. Carbon, which is fun.
I think I found that game recently. Complete.
I think it was that one that was at Red, White, and Blue?
I think so. Or
Or
either that
plus
or
one?
either that or Goodwill.
Oh, we only got a few choices, so.
In our area, yeah.
And then Dead to Rights Retribution. That is a fun game. It's a lot of fun. And it's also right there. Now we have it almost complete. All we just need to do is find the box, which I'm sure you have.
Yeah, it's possible.
Because the cases that you bought.
ATV Off-Road Fury.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I have bought nearly 200 empty cases.
Jeez.
Plus finding empty cases at
In the
Goodwill.
wild. Yeah.
Yeah, Game Party.
Okay. Again, just in case y'all did not remember.
WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 06.
Oh. I've never played any of the SmackDown vs. Raws.
Mortal Kombat Armageddon. That was the last game they made into Mortal Kombat 9.
Oh, you're right.
Well, actually, yeah. Okay.
Is that the same one that I have on the shelf?
Probably
The one
so.
with the chest.
SSX Turkey.
Oh, I love
I
Tricky.
never played them yet.
Have you ever played any of the SSX?
No.
Okay, think about
SSX 3.
cool borders.
Oh, yeah.
It's way more amazing.
SSX on tour.
Great game. Tricky was the best one.
Michael Jackson, The Experience.
Okay. We found that in the wild, too.
The Biggest Loser. Dead Rising 4.
Oh, good game.
Call of Duty Black Ops.
Could we do co-op on Dead
I
Rising?
think so. Red Dead Redemption.
Speak of the devil.
And Star Wars Force Unleashed.
Oh, that's a good game.
Mm-hmm.
So, without further ado, we move into our Rad Junk score, which is amazing. Again, thank y'all so much. We also found a few things out at Play and Talk in Alabama Never been to the Alabama store until recently. So, we found some amazing stuff between both of y'all. This was over at Rad Junk, I believe, right?
No, Red Junk has little stickers on them.
Oh, yeah.
That's how you can tell.
I could have sworn this was one that I picked up over there.
It could have been.
I think maybe the sticker fell
Yeah,
off.
who knows?
So this is game save for the Super Famicom. It almost looks like a Super Game Boy. Who knows? Two games from Goodwill. Can never go wrong with World Cup Brazil 2014 on PS3.
Open it.
Trying to tell me something. I did not know. NCAA 14. Great game. They're both great games. So I'm happy with that. Then, you know what, man? Don't feel offended if I call you a big mother trucker. That was a fun game.
Commercials on that.
That was a lot of fun. Then, this is something we found at a flea market after we got diverted because of rain. We got lost and we found a flea market. And this was one of the cool games that the guy had for sale. Paid $2 for it, I think.
$2, I think so.
Yeah. This is something I want to play again. I haven't played that in years. What else we got? Oh. Battlefield Bad Company 2. Wait, this may be the same game. No, I think you have the original Bad Company.
Maybe so.
Yeah. Great game. And now we get to amazing Rad Junk stuff, which I'm so happy about. This, I believe we got in maybe Second Charles?
I don't remember.
Aretha for the Super Famicom. We actually looked up gameplay. It looked interesting. It almost played like FF, right?
Yeah, it was definitely RPG.
And now we get to the amazing stuff from Rajog. UFC on Dreamcast. I am very intrigued by that. I didn't know they made a game for UFC in Dreamcast. I had no idea it's been around that long. Then WCW NWO Thunder. That was a great
One of my favorite
game.
WCW games.
And also, if you remember when WCW Thunder was on,
Yep.
it was on one night, Thursday.
At least it didn't interfere with SmackDown on Raw.
Man.
So that actually helped me out on Thursdays, watching wrestling 3 times a week. Right? 4 times a week.
Because Friday nights, too.
Sunday Night Heat.
Oh, God, I forgot about that. But also, speaking of heat, you can't have that without Attitude. I love Attitude. That was one of the greatest games of the time. And
I played more Warzone than Attitude.
Warzone was a lot of fun. But either way, it was all during the Monday Night Wars.
Yep.
Now, for those of you who are old enough to remember the Monday Night Wars, I just need to know one question. Comment down below. Were you WWF or WCW? Or did you do what we both did?
Swap back and forth.
Flip-flop. Yeah, between the commercials. Which one did you do? I don't know.
I was more Raw.
I was too. I mean, WCW...
And then when it came into commercials, then I swapped it.
WCW.
Nitro.
Yeah. I mean, they had some really amazing matches on both. I mean, you had Papa Pump on WCW, and NWO was running rampant And I think around the same time, that was when Hogan went to WCW from WWF. I believe. But I'm getting sidetracked. Another great game that we found over there is Bust a Groove on the PS1 PAL version.
Been for 20 hours already.
Wow.
That's on me on too much.
I am so sorry to keep you up.
Oh well, I'm good.
Well, hey man, you know what? It's all about being hardcore, right?
I can make it for another 3 more hours.
How about a little hardcore revolution from EC Dub? It doesn't get much more hardcore than EC Dub.
I know I forgot what game I found recently. I think it was the Royal Rumble I found on Dreamcast.
On Dreamcast?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. Oh, I'm very excited about this.
There's another one I think you found, but I don't see it. Dragon Quest 11.
Yes.
I don't know where we put it. But that's alright.
So, I rarely buy new games, but this is one that I was absolutely going to buy. Dragon Quest 1, 2, and 3. I've only played 1 and... Is it 6 on the 1? Or 7? I'm trying to see the box from there.
Of course, this was the first RPG I played in the 80s.
You know what my first one was? FF. Had to be. But
I enjoyed the music when my dad was playing it, and it's got me intrigued. So every time he left the house, I had to go find the game and sneak it just to play it.
That's awesome.
But I managed to beat the game before him.
So you shared something with me earlier about Dragon Quest that I did not know anything about because that's not really my thing. You said something about
Dragon Quest 11 ties into all 3 of these.
But also the artwork. You said
Oh,
something.
yes. The artwork.
Yes.
Anybody that's a fan of Dragon Ball Z did the artwork for the whole Dragon Quest series as well.
The same guy?
Same guy.
Okay.
Akira Toriyama.
And he even knows his name.
I mean,
wow.
The mangas. I got the Dragon Quest Monsters manga at home as well.
I know you were telling me there's one game that you were looking for. You have it in Japanese, you said? Or that you were looking for is Japanese exclusive?
Dragon Ball game? Was it Dragon Ball?
Monster Hunter. No, Dragon Quest.
Yeah, it was a Dragon Quest Theater Rhythm. Which I have at home now.
Okay. So, can you explain briefly the backstory of Dragon Quest series? Is it similar to FF?
Yes and no. It's the same format.
Well, of course, it's RPG.
I mean, I know a lot of people sort of complain about the first one, but not too much. Because the first Dragon Quest game, you're only playing as one hero. There's no party members. It's just you.
Okay, that's different. That's way different even from FF, because right off the bat, you have a party of 4. Before I forget, this is another thing I picked up in Alabama at the Play and Talk in Alabama, which I'm glad we went to. Different stuff. So that's kind of cool. This is a HD cable for the Dreamcast, and I decided to try this one because I have my PAL Dreamcast, and I don't know if it'll work, because if you remember with the AV, we were having issues with it. So maybe this will work. It's worth a shot.
True.
And some of the other cool stuff that I got in both Rad Junk and Play and Talk. Play and Talk, I found a OLED switch. you know I was going to buy one anyway, so I may as well. I'm really impressed with the difference. The screen is a lot brighter, and the graphics are slightly upgraded. So it's actually kind of worth it. I would have waited longer, but I was kind of running out of time because my Switch is starting to get a little bit of an issue, you know. I just figure I may as well get an upgrade anyway. My birthday's coming up soon, so why not treat myself? And we also have these amazing, amazing things from Rad Junk. This is the box for this.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is AC Brotherhood and the collector's edition box. It comes with the game. The game's still in here. And I love this box because when I had this game, I had it pre-ordered. And the cool thing about it is this key. Whenever you turn it, guess what? You have a very creepy medical Dr. Jack in the Box. That is a great find. I love that. That was such a cool period too. And that was accurate mask for the time. That was actually the type of mask that they would wear. So, I also found a Phantom Blade, which I'm very excited about, because I had the Hidden Blade. So, when I saw this over at Rad Junk, I was like, oh my god, I gotta get this. So,
I think the blade I had is from Assassin's Creed 3, I think it was.
Yeah. That was a great, great game.
Maybe next year on my Xbox section I'll set up Assassin's Creed
That's cool.
selection.
Now, this is something I have not played.
Me either. Wait, Unity?
Collector's Edition of Unity. Comes with a flag, which is awesome. Very excited to check it out. And it also comes with a soundtrack and a collectible box.
Soundtrack might be awesome.
Oh, it's got a music box. That's awesome, man. That's going to be really cool.
I'll definitely listen to the soundtrack.
It's got a soundtrack.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. That's really cool.
What else you got? Is it?
I think that's it.
I think so. Yeah,
That was-
seems like that's it.
That was a lot shorter than I expected. That means it's cool, I guess. So, coming up in the next 3 weeks, my room tour for 2023 is coming. We're actively working right now, and I know that it's going to be worth it. I mean, y'all were so amazing with my first video. Got 1,800 views so far. I am so grateful. I had no idea people were so curious about my collection. It makes me feel good. So, who knows what I'm going to do next? I'm so excited to find out, and I hope y'all are too. So, without further ado, you have any closing remarks for your channel or anything?
No, just another pickup coming up.
Yep. And, Butters have anything? Okay.
Michael, you have nothing?
Okay. That was easy. Well, definitely check all of us out. We appreciate the subscriptions, and we will catch y'all next time. Stay cool and stay gaming, guys. Bye.